Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhome's Devon branch, and on this increasingly drizzly 1st of April 2023 day, we are excited to do a quick walk around video on this freshly purchased 2012 Romahome r20. Now, we love a Romahome at Highbridge Devon. Whenever I get the opportunity to buy a Romahome or a new venture, we always grab it, and they always sell, and we really like them, in fairness. So there's nothing else quite like them. They're great quality vehicles. You can use them day to day, and yet they're amazingly spacious for their lack of size. So Romahome, or Island Plastics as the company was known, were a company on the Isle of Wight. They're still just about going, but they're not really going like what they were. I think they've changed ownership a couple of times, and their speciality was GRP monocoque campers, normally based on the Citroen. It used to be on the old, oh my god, I've forgotten the name of it, but the Citroen Visa commercial version, whatever that was called. Sold loads of them as well. Oh, I'm getting old. But anyway, more latterly, mainly on the Citroen Berlingo, but they do some bigger ones and some smaller ones as well. But this was their main stock and trade. So the R20 is a two-berth micro coach built based on a Citroen Berlingo. Now, we bought this one. We've just been all the way down to deepest darkest Cornwall to get it. It's not been cleaned yet, so we need to black the bumpers up, but it's a very tidy, very well looked after van. Previous owner had it many years, and he bought it from Devon Motorhomes, who were the main sort of seller and expert in Romahomes for many years, and this was actually their sort of forecourt, well, not forecourt, their demo one that they used to drive around showing people things like that. So it's a 2015 conversion on a 2012 Berlingo. That's important because it's the new shape Berlingo, and this is a huge step forward from the preceding shape Berlingo, which also ran to a similar sort of time period. So it's much more stable, more car-like to drive. It's a really nice thing. So it's a 61 plate, registered in January 2012. It's a Citroen Berlingo based Romahome R20 micro coach built. It's got the optional rear seat belt, which is great, so you can take three of you out for the day. Two berth, of course, can't fit more than that in. 2.25 tonnes, you can drive it on your car licence. Super economical 1.6 turbo diesel. You should be getting 35 to 40 plus mile per gallon, maybe more than that. These are one of the most, probably the most economical camper you can buy. It's only done 49,000 miles, 4.95 long, so it'll fit in a car parking space. 1.88 wide, so it's one of the narrowest campers on the market. It's literally the size of a estate car. 2.4 high, and the price is 27,995. We internet price check our stock, and it's very competitive. So we'll have a little walk around the outside first. So Romahomes, unlike New Venture, who also built micro coach built their vans from GRP basically, and they are mainly, I don't know if that's the seam there actually, but I thought they were monocoques. But either way, as you can see, minimal seamage, so minimal chance of damp. I don't think I've ever had a damp Romahome. So we've got onboard fresh water point, which you fill up through there. Diesel you fill up through there, don't get them too confused. We've got a gas locker there for a dumpy sized gas bolt. You can put camping gas in it, or if you've still got dumpy colour or flow gas, you could get one of them in. Double glazed windows all the way around, and of course fully insulated, much warmer than a VW camper and smaller. We've got reversing sensors around the back, nice opening, very wide opening rear door. I'm not sure if that was standard, I'm guessing it was. Condition's very good. It's not got any cracks or damage or anything like that, which is great. Vent for your three-way gas stroke mains electric stroke 12 volt fridge freezer, and a second opening window, and your mains hookups. You've got mains hookup leisure batteries, so you can go off campsite if you so desire it. Now, one of the main reasons people buy Romahome on a Berlingo is that you sit down low like a car, so it drives exactly like a car basically. So you can drive a car, you can drive one of these, so they're great for one or two, just to use day to day and to get away camping whenever you want. So needs a clean in the cab, needs a sweep out, but it's alright, it's not been smoked in, it's not had a dog in. Now the really good thing with this, apart from the low mileage and the fact it's on the new shape Berlingo, is it's got cab air conditioning, which is excellent. So not sure where that alarm is going off, I don't think it's this one. So you've got cab aircon, most of these didn't have that. Radio, CD player, lecky windows, all your normal stuff, and then curtains for darkening. So we'll jump in the back door now and have a look at the inside. So coming in through the back door, you'd carry a step there. We've got two rear windows, one's an opening and one double glazed. You can see It's actually a really spacious little thing. So if you want to stand up, you can stand up at the back here. Just ignore that, you've got the original carpet underneath. So we've got a little three-way fridge freezer. Runs on mains if you're hooked up, gas if you're not hooked up, 12 volt when you're driving. Little grill, 2-burner hob on top. And over here we've got your sink with a nice wooden chopping board, which you need 2 hands to move. There we go. Now this is where it got clever with these new shape R20s. Now what you can do is, you've got an onboard toilet basically. So you've got a semi-permanently fixed porta potty. This just lifts out, you can sit there, you've got a curtain there for privacy, so you're actually self-contained with this, which is really, really good. You've got a main socket here, little shower, not shower, but little sink tap there. 2 extra bits of pull-down worktop there. And we've got a nice side sofa, and you've got a dinette to this side with a table for 2. So you've got the 3rd optional seat belt that they don't normally have. We've got concertina blinds and fly screens on all the windows. Every bit of space is really well finished. Lots of storage, LED lights. Storage underneath these as well. Come bedtime, these just make up into twin single beds simply by popping in a couple of infills into the cab, or you can use this whole area as a double bed basically, which is all good. So over the cab we've got storage, and you've got your infills for your bed there as well. And yeah, she's really, really nice. Pull the curtain across. I can actually stand up, you know, I'm 6 foot, and as long as I stand up in that area I can stand up in this. So yeah, it's a real comfy, spacious little thing, considering it is literally the size of a car. So you've got high level storage cupboards up there as well. These used to have wardrobe space in them. I don't think they still do they? No, they used to go down the back years ago, but so they don't anymore. But yeah, it's really, really nice. So this is our Romahome R20 on the new shape Citroen Berlingo. It's a 2012 and it was converted by Romahome in 2015, and it's got cab air conditioning. This is us, so if you're interested, these always sell quick, these, they don't hang around. It'll come with a new MOT, full engine service, full habitation service, 12 months warranty, full valet. Call us 01626 832 792. If we don't answer, leave a message or call the mobile direct. It will get you through to me or one of my sales team on 07432 662 558. Check us out on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website, or just come and visit us at Team Grace Newton Abbot, Devon. We're just off the A38 South Devon Expressway, and ask us about our lovely Romahome R20 for 27,995. Thank you very much.